What's up, yo? I know it's been a minute, quite a long time at that. I apologize completely. It was just, I was sick and tired of the, um, what's it called, cutting off of my phone. So honestly, I was talking to some people, and they told me just buy the extra storage. I have an iPhone, so that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing, anyway. But I have not forgotten though. I have not forgotten about YouTube or none of the plans. I actually had like quite a few ideas I've jotted down. Got a total of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 video ideas on this piece of paper. I've not forgotten. I've always been writing. I know I talked about a lot about consistency and trying to improve that, and I haven't been consistent at all. I know, terrible leader on the iPad. Couldn't even speak. Sorry about that. Terrible leader on that path. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna try to be more productive, but I have been doing a lot of different things though. I started after work. I hit the treadmill now, and then I also do a workout after that. So building up that consistency, trying to work that in. I try to wake up and take a 10-minute shower of a cold shower to wake my mind up, because I have a lot more depressed thoughts. So for those out there, you feeling low, yeah, I know what you're going through, man. A lot of depressed thoughts, so I take a cold 10-minute shower. Honestly, I do need to do more, like put in an application for a new job, because honestly, my job sucks, yo. My job sucks. And honestly, as an 18-year-old, I need to be reaching out to become more successful than what I am. But you can see I cut the little sides, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not too much, you know what I'm saying? You know? But on the side, I may start doing exercising, or some type of exercising for the shorts or something, just to keep that consistency out there. So even if I can't upload a video that day, I'm gonna still try to put something out there for y'all. But the last video was actually supposed to be about, which is today's video, is why did I choose to become a more of a in the middle man versus a completely nice person or a mean person. I can understand that with my friends I'm a lot more meaner because of the fact that we've already established our sense of humor, and that's kind of our thing. I'm not really a kind person because of the fact that a lot of kind people get neglected or taken advantage of. People see kindness as an advantage, especially if you're hanging with the wrong individual. Now, don't get me wrong, if you're kind and people love that for you, and they're all coming out to you and like, oh man, this person is such a kind, that could put out good rep. I know a lot of things I'm saying is like mumbo jumbo. I'm trying to say many things at one time, which I'm now going to slow down so y'all can understand. So a kind person's rep is here. So their rep is here. Now a meaner person's rep is here, but their respect is here for that mean person, while the kind person's respect is kind of here. Depending on what kind of person you are, you have to have the balance of being kind and mean. You can't just choose to be kind one day and then mean the next. Like, you gotta have a balance. I mean, yes you can, but I was just saying that as for example. So if you're always kind to someone, they can see that as an advantage later on and take that opportunity from you. Like, if you always give somebody a ride home, they're gonna always ask you because you're that person that they can always go to. Now, it may be beneficial because now you establish that bond and such with that person if you like them. But if this is someone that you don't really like, but you're doing this out of the kindness of your heart, you need to start telling them, hey, gas money. Gas money. I need that. I need that gas money. To tell them that and not feel afraid. So telling that person to set your boundary then and there. Why shouldn't you always be kind? Because of the fact that people will choose to pick up on you. Pick up. I can't even speak, y'all. I'm not even editing that. I'm not editing none of this. And the camera fell too. I ain't edited that either. So, oh snap, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully it don't fall. But like I said, a lot of people will take advantage of you if you decide to become a kind person. While being a mean person, a lot more people won't go to you as often. Like, if you want to be truly left alone, become mean. Not a jerk. There's a difference between being mean and a jerk. Mean is the fact of you're able to brush things off to people and I was just telling about, can't even speak, terrible comeback video. I was just telling y'all about how my phone keeps cutting off and I gotta get more storage, but honestly, I don't know how. So I'm just over here gambling on trying to make more storage in my phone. What I might do is take the videos from my phone and transfer it over to my PC somehow, which I'm going to do after this video, because I'm just taking it on my phone. And I haven't forgotten, I'm trying to work towards with my next paycheck to get a camera, so then I'm able to record on there instead of recording on my phone, because it's not the best solution. So after this video, I'm going to take this video, edit, because I really do need to edit now, because, you know, I need to edit in CapCut, because that's what I use, and fix all that. And I'm going to start uploading on my computer instead of my phone. I only use my phone because it's more of a convenient, more helpful way, because of the fact that I don't have a camera on my computer, like a front camera or nothing, and I do more of a talkative content, so I don't really have a slideshow presentation or nothing, and it's a lot more interactive if I'm one-on-one with you. I know some of my friends be like, why don't I do Twitch? Why don't I do Twitch? Because honestly, Twitch ain't my thing. You know, streaming and stuff, I know a lot of things happen. I don't really have all the time to pause. And you would need a mod team and everything. But it's still the same. I just kind of chose a more comfortable route, like I said in our previous first video ever. So between being a mean and a jerk, being mean is like solidifying your circle, your ground. Doesn't mean that you have to be a straight jerk to someone, but you can brush them off without being a jerk. So when I'm talking about being a kind of mean, which people consider mean, is like if someone is over there, let's say hypothetically, someone comes up to you and asks for your number, okay, and you're not really interested in the person or trying to get to know the person. So instead of just being a kind person, like, oh, sorry, this, that, and the other, because what am I sorry for? Why am I saying sorry? I'm not sorry. The heck, why am I saying sorry? Be like, nah, I'm not interested. Still, it's kind of mean because of my tone of voice. Tone of voice kind of indicates me being kind of a rougher thing. I know people in the comment section going to tear me up about this, but at the same time, I'm kind of just navigating through life and what I think. Not what I know, just what I think. Don't even go into definition or nothing, because I don't know. I'll do some research after these videos, but yes, like I got y'all. So overall, you got to choose to be mean at times. Not all the time, because being kind could help you at your advantage. But there's a difference between being respectful, and being kind. Being kind is more of this side that people don't really understand, that a lot of people get taken advantage of, like I said earlier, is because of the fact of you, when anybody comes to you, hey, can I get this? You're like, yes. Yes. You're being kind. Don't get me wrong. You're being kind. But at the same time, that's not the way. Now, being respectful is being like, oh, no, you can't. You know you can't. Or, I don't know how to indicate that. No, thank you. And no, thank you. Like if you're getting offered a meal or something, no, thank you. It's still being kind, but respectful at the same time, without being like, oh, such a pushover. That's the word. Now, I kind of brought this video up because of the fact I feel like a lot of people now are just being kind and don't understand the fact of sometimes you got to be mean, and that's okay. Not every person in the world is supposed to like you or appreciate you or enjoy your presence. Not everybody does. I know there's a lot of people out there that probably despise me, probably hate seeing my face on the YouTube page. Maybe I am on the Future YouTube page or not. I don't know. But at the same time, who cares? I don't care enough to be doing all that. So overall, in this video, I listed why being more meaner towards people is more of the way instead of being a kind person, because of the fact that people don't really take more advantage of you. And plus, when you're a little bit meaner, people kind of respect you. But there is a way, as a kind person, to get that same equal respect, which is a balance of kind and meanness. Now, I should have said respectfulness instead of kindness and so on. But this was kind of just like a production of me expressing how I view these things. Now, would I call myself a kind person? Probably not. Will other people call me a kind person? Probably. It depends on who I am. I feel like sometimes I can be kind, and sometimes I'm mean because I want to be left alone. Now, I choose to be kind in those situations because of the fact that it's just easier to be kind majority of the time. But it's not really kind, it's just more of just respect. Like, if I hold the door open for you, it's not me being kind, it's just me being showing respect. And I was raised that way, and I think everybody should have some value of respect, saying thank you, no thank you, holding the door open for others, being that kind of person to help other people out. And I don't think you should be trying to, if someone accidentally bumps into you, I don't think you should be a jerk or mean to them, talking about, oh, what are you doing? Move out the way. You clearly saw me walking here. You're going to be like, oh, excuse me. I actually hate when people do that. It's so annoying. When people get confrontational over the smallest things, it kind of shows, guys, I haven't fixed my glasses either. I'm kind of seeing this now. Kind of getting confrontational over the little smallest things. Yeah, that's annoying. As someone that's seen it and have dealt with people like that, it's annoying. Really not the way at all. You can say, excuse me, sorry, my bad, things of that nature. But realistically, you're supposed to say, excuse me, and not sorry, so on. Because, like I said, being too kind can make you seem like a pushover or easy to push at. Being too mean makes you seem like a jerk or a loser or so on. You gotta have the balance of in between of being able to be kind and nice at the same time. Now you can choose the path of respect, which is going to be lead of both paths, which is just really overall respectful. Why you should be a respectful person should be the title of this video, instead of being kind versus not being kind. But I'm going to choose the easy route. I'm going to choose why you should be a lot meaner than versus kind. Not even meaner, it's just overall just being in between. Now, I'm sorry y'all, I kind of lost my train of thought. Now, everybody, I know that I'm supposed to upload every day. I know that, I said that. But the schedule might be a change. I might upload every once a day. But it's the same as every day. But I don't even know yet. We're not even going to make any plans or ideas or promises. But I will try to be more consistent. I don't want to be one of those people that fall off because they're not consistent. I mean, I'm not even at the top, but I'm still working there. Like I said, this book right here has all the ideas. So I already got videos coming out soon, real soon. When I get them together and start making them, and I get a good camera, yeah, you're gonna get high production videos instead of these low quality ones. I mean, I got the ring light in the mic, but this is pretty much just equivalent to doing it in your mother's basement. It's not like I'm not at my parents' house anyway. So ideas in here, they're all gonna come out soon. I appreciate everybody for tuning in for this video. I know it was kind of like, what the heck is going on, but there was a lot to say in this time frame, and it was kind of just putting something out there. This whole topic, I know the topic could have been narrowed down into something shorter, but I was kind of yapping away with all these different things that was going on. And honestly, I want to say, just be you. I mean, I know I said a lot in this video of being kind, not kind, so on and forth. But realistically, if you're a kind person, be that person. If that's who you are, then be that. If you're a mean person, then be that. Just don't get upset when people get in an altercation with you because they're too mean. Or match your timing. So, or if you want to master both of them, then become respectful like me. Being able to respectfully handle situations without, not every situation needs to be altercation or so on. So a lot of situations you could just avoid. And especially since everybody is so quick to pew pew, pew pew. Male or female. Both on a pew pew. So, and in this economy, it's easy to get a pew pew. So, like, just be smart. So I appreciate y'all for tuning. My chair broke. Look, y'all, this is what I was talking about. My chair broke. Middle of the video. I know you're probably talking about like, what is going on with that chair? Hey, but look, I gotta get a new chair now. Dang, man. Like I said, thank you for showing up for this video, and I'll have a lot to come soon. And I know I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing, so this video won't be out for a minute. But whenever it does drop, stay tuned for the next one, and I'll try to be more consistent and keep you on to the right path and my belief system and how you should become a more respectful individual in this lifestyle. And I want to teach you as much as you guys could teach me. It's a learning journey, and this is just a overall just story of my life, I guess. and your life too, because you're staying tuned to it. So let's see where this goes. And I also want to say that I'm going to try to put the link in the description to my TikTok, which posts poetry. So stay tuned for that, because I might do some poetry in these videos. I know I said that before, and I was supposed to put that link in the description last time, but I totally forgot. So don't call me out for that one. And I hope you enjoy this video. And also, I might create a TikTok so I can upload random clips from my YouTube over to TikTok, because a friend of mine told me that I should be doing that so I can get my audience more out there. I appreciate everybody that subscribed, and 27 subscribers. Thank you. We went from none to 27. Thank you, y'all. Our goal is 50 for right now, and then 100, then 200, then 300, then so on. We're trying to get out there. But like I said, thank you for the video, and thank you for subscribing, and make sure to subscribe, like, and I hope you enjoyed the video.